So going into the Timberwolves and Mavs series, I think the expected game plan for the Mavs was that they were going to attempt a lot of three-pointers. Now, this was primarily because of the defensive presence of Rudy Gobert. Now, in game one, Mavs shot terrible from three. They shot 6 for 25 from three. Still managed to win game one. This series, he's been exposed, because the Mavs, they've won from simply getting in the paint, and they haven't been really shooting well from three. You watch the games, you could see they're trying to do. It's 4 seconds on the shot clock, right? It's early in the game, gets right in the paint. As soon as he draws Rudy, just throws it right up. He knows Mike Conley can't do anything. Throws it right up. What you guys to keep in mind while you're watching the video. Daniel Gafford is 6'10". He has a 7'2" wingspan. Derek Lively, he's 7'1", 7'5" wingspan. Post him up. As soon as he draws Rudy, kicks it right to Daniel. It's supposed to be opposite of their game plan, and they're doing this early in the game. You got another one here, they're basically face guarding him, screens him to get right in the paint, draws him, and one. So this is all within the first quarter. This is within the first 5 minutes of the game. Even down to Kyrie clips. Kyrie's just getting right in the paint anytime he wants. Draws Rudy, still goes up. Another one, gets right in the paint, as soon as he draws, throws it up. Timberwolves are really getting exposed. You got to keep in mind, too, Mavs are the most fast-paced team they played all playoffs. The Mavs are hands down the most fast-paced team. If you see Anthony Edwards, there's a bunch of clips. He looks exhausted. He looks like he don't want to be there. This is the first time in a while I actually agree with Skip Bayless, but he said, what now? Barkley's giving Anthony Edwards a tired excuse. Pathetic. He's 22 years old, and everybody says he's the next Jordan, the face of the league. Imagine the real Jordan getting tired in a home game 2 of the conference finals. I can't lie. Skip, I don't agree with a lot of shit, but Skip got a point. They can't really make that excuse. So
No, I think we just came out flat today. Found our energy, then we went back to being flat. So I think it was just on us. Everything was on us today. I didn't get downhill as much. Yeah, just stuff like that. We was just a little tired probably.
This actually was some funny shit, but someone said, been dying laughing this morning at Jay McDaniel's face before Luka hit the game winner. Hey, watching this live, I knew this shit was a bucket as soon as it happened. He was like, fuck, it's raps. That was crazy. Full leaked audio from Luka's game winner. Oh my goodness. Oh. Coach said about the ending. He said Chris Finch was asked post-game if he considered doubling Luka on this play late. Nope, the idea was switch up, press him inside the three-point line. That should have looked like happened on this possession 30 seconds earlier. Notice Rudy angling to funnel Doncic into the lane rather than allowing Luka to square him up. Luka ran that PNR. He ran that PNR perfectly. That was like literally perfect. And I knew he was going to attempt the three. I knew he wasn't going to attack the basket, but he literally set that up perfectly. This was Ant's full post-game comments.
I think Kyrie hit a 3 in the corner. I come down, turn it over, and then Luka hits the game winner. They just showing me crowds, man, sitting in the gaps. But I'm turning down a lot of shots, like my mid-ranges and stuff. I'm turning a lot of those down. We getting open looks, so I ain't tripping. I mean, they're open. Yeah, they're open, so I'm just making the right play. But, sometimes the right play may be to just shoot it.
You talked about being fatigued the other night. How are you feeling now?
I feel great tonight. Yeah, I feel real good.
Did you have to get oxygen at one point, though?
Nah, I was good today.
And you guys had your back against the wall in the previous series. You got your back against the wall. But how much do you draw from that knowing that this is crossing over?
Yeah, I mean, it was down 3-2. It was up 2-0. Then they came and won 2 at the crib. And then won 1 at their crib. So, I mean, we've been here before. I don't think anybody in the locker room is panicking. I hope not, because just come out and play our brand of basketball. We let them make a run. We're supposed to go up big, but they made a run and cut it right before half. We made some mistakes, but we'll be all right.
Does it matter just cleaning up some things here and there?
Yeah, game plan mistakes, man. I feel like we come out game 3 and don't make or we try to minimize the game plan mistakes. I think we'll win that game.
So are you having to just learn this defense and what they're trying to do to find the holes, or how do you think this is going to progress so you can get going?
In the first half, I had a couple in and outs. I mean, can't control makes and misses in the game. So I'm not really stressing about me getting going, I guess, offensively. Just keep making the right play, and hopefully we come out with a win.
Is the rim protection in this series compared to the first two series, Phoenix and Denver? Is it harder to get to the rim? It seems.
It's not harder to get there. They just pack the paint once you get there. So you gotta make the right play because there's 3-4 people in the paint if y'all watch the game. So it's all about just making the right play, and my teammates open. So.
And how did you feel about the defense on Luka overall tonight? How did you guys handle him?
I don't know what he finished with. Off how many shots? 10 for 23.
What you realize? That's what you realize you got cooked.
Defense. I mean, he's a great player, man. I mean,
Oh,
he's super good.
Couple more guys.
I think he had a couple in and outs. I had about 3-4 of them. So excuse me. You know, it's all good. They shot 60% in the second half. A lot of that. He makes a lot of great reads out of the pick and roll. Tried to show him different looks. Kept making the right reads. It's all him. You just got to figure him out. You know, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you can tell he knows they cook. Because he can't even. I guess he was popping shit. This one is a little more calm. Like, you know, it's not as aggressive as it was before.
With 12 seconds left, saying you should have called the timeout and get Mike Conley in the game. Is what happened on that possession that shouldn't have happened?
I don't know. I got to go watch it. I wanted to get downhill, and then the gap man was in the gap, and then I tried to make a play, and then I think I just passed it too late. You know, so that's all it was.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Mavs done a great job on this series. They were down a lot, came all the way back, and they had very two intelligent players, and in Kyrie and Luka. They just, dissected the defense. And I think, if they get past the Timberwolves, I think the Celtics make it to the finals. I don't know how the Celtics defend this. That's gonna be a good series as well. Biggest difference makers for the Mavs are those two bigs, Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively in the paint. Kind of exposed Rudy this series. Well, I wouldn't say exposed because everyone's saying he don't deserve Defensive Player of the Year, but I mean he's a great defender. We're not gonna take that away from him, but they're making him look like a fraud this series right now. I'll be honest, but I hope we get Celtics Mavs. That'll be a great series, and I think the Mavs win that series. Just simply, I don't know how the Celtics plan on defending Luka and Kyrie. They're very high IQ players, but we'll see what happens. Should be a great one. Y'all let me know your thoughts on the series. Who do y'all think wins the series? Let me know your thoughts on the game. And as always, it's your boy.